My magazine uses the conventions of a real media product, as on the front cover it has a masthead, the main image, a banner to anchor the main image, a barcode area to scan it in shops, where it includes the issue number, the date it was released, and the price of it. On the contents page there is a letter from the editor, an advertisement for a monthly subscription to my magazine, different sections for the contents of the magazine, and main pictures for the main articles. And on the double page spread it's got the pictures of the band that is being interviewed, a section for the interview itself, a title, and a rating for the band that is being interviewed. Also, throughout my magazine there is a set house style which uses the colours black, red and white, and uses the texts Underwood 1913 and Smudger LET. The banner I use on the front cover is also a part of my house style because I have it running through my entire magazine. The page tear is the separation of the main pictures and the section for what is inside my magazine. And on my double page spread the page tear is used to separate the main images from the interview itself. I've chosen the colours red, black and white for my house style because they would appeal to my target audience, as red represents danger or blood or gore, and my target audience, which is punks, would find this appealing. Black adds a feeling of mystery to it, and generally punks find that attractive too. White is used because it's a contrast on black, so it'll help it stand out more. I chose Underwood 1913 for the masthead of my magazine because I think it looks sketchy, and punks would find this attractive because stereotypically they are too. The text Smudger LET looks as though it would appeal to my target audience for the same reason as Underwood 1913 would, because it's sketchy and it looks as though it would appeal to them because of that. I use the page tear texture throughout my magazine because it carries forward a continued sense of anarchy and lack of control. This is appealing to my target audience because punks are very anti-control and very violent about it. I use the banner on the front page to anchor the main image, and I use the main image to anchor the text on the banner. So people know that the band on the main image is Watch Your Step, and they know that Watch Your Step is the name of the band, of these three people. On my contents page I've adhered to the house style I've set on the front page, using the colours red, black and white. I've also used a Polaroid texture for the main images in the magazine because it makes it stand out more than just a black background. The Polaroid texture is also a good way to separate the main stories, like the band, Watch Your Step, and clothing offers you can't miss. On the double page spread I've carried on the house style using red, black and white for everything. I've also kept the Polaroid textures and the page tear texture to separate the pictures from the article itself. In the pictures I have challenged the social convention of punks, because punks are generally very moody and the majority of people on here are having fun. Also, the the title of the article, We Can't Help But Goof Around, shows that not all punks are really miserable, some are very fun-loving. The article itself is anchored by the first few words that say the newest pop-punk craze revolves around these three regular old guys. This shows that these three are the newest pop-punk craze, and it also shows why they're in a pop-punk magazine. I've used another convention of music magazines here, using a rating system to show people how good the band is, suggesting the best songs that they've written and saying that this band is for fans of these bands.